Let's talk about the event itself, May 14th. And well, we can get into that in just a second, but it's called Sound the Alarm. Really, it's the entire month of May. It's really a push to do what now? What's the Red Cross's message here?
So our goal is smoke alarm installations because we know that about 7 people die every day in home fires in the United States, and smoke alarms cuts the likelihood of death down by half. So our goal is to save lives.
All right, talk about May 14th. This is a day that will do what now? And you're teaming up with the Springdale Fire Department for this.
Correct. So the Red Cross responds to home fire every 8 minutes, and they're so dangerous that they actually claim more lives than all natural disasters combined. And so that's why this May, local American Red Cross teams will be partnering with the Springdale Fire Department to install smoke alarms in the Springdale area, which is among more than about 50 at-risk communities participating in Sound the Alarm across the country. So our kickoff event for Springdale will be Saturday, May 14th, where we'll actually be out in the community doing appointment-based installations from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. with the Springdale Fire Department. Folks can go to redcross.org/smokealarmar to schedule their appointment. And then, of course, we also have additional appointments throughout the month.
Is there qualifications now that folks have to meet in order to get one of these?
Absolutely not. There are no qualifications. We install for anybody who needs it.
All right, when you do these installs, it comes with more than just getting a smoke alarm installed. What do you all talk to the homeowners and families there?
So local volunteers and community partners, in this case, the Springdale Fire Department, will meet safely with families to help them create a 2-minute fire escape plan, as well as share some safety information on home fires and other local disasters as well.
So how many people don't have a plan?
That is a fantastic question, and I actually don't know the answer to that.
I would think that most houses that you go into, you don't even think about stuff like that.
Correct. And I think probably the biggest thing is not whether or not they have a plan, but how quickly they can implement it, because every second counts when there's a home fire. And so they recommend, experts recommended that you be able to evacuate within 2 minutes and have a safe place to go. And that's probably the point where people struggle the most.
It's interesting at the beginning, as you mentioned an incredible number that the Red Cross responds to. I want you to talk about that a little bit further, because I know you all spend a lot of time. We think of the Red Cross when there's tornadoes or bad storms, but really a large majority of what you all respond to are house fires.
That's correct. So every 8 minutes we respond, we actually are on scene with the fire departments. Our goal is to help people understand where they're going to go from there. Do they have a safe place to go that night? We give a little bit of financial assistance. We can even help replace medications and do mental health support for those who've just recently experienced a home fire, because our goal is that they're not standing on the curb, that they have a safe place to go that night with a little bit of assistance to replace some of the immediate needs that they have, like food and clothing.
And beyond, May 14th in the Springdale Fire Department, you really do have a good working relationship with all the fire departments around this area.
We do, absolutely. We can't assist without the assistance of the fire departments. They're absolutely the first responders. They're the ones keeping people safe in that instance of the fire. But our goal is really on that back side to make sure that they're not standing there by themselves on the curb as their home's burning. Yeah.
All right. Again, May 14th from 9 to noon. And again, give that website. And I think what's really neat about this is you really don't have to qualify for these. You just make an appointment. Give that website again, and how easy is it to make an appointment?
So the appointment, you can make it on redcross.org/smokealarm, one word, AR. So smoke alarm AR. You schedule your appointment. You can do it from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on May 14th, but you can also do it throughout the month of May.
All right. Misty Sutton, thank you so much for joining us. I hope a lot of people sign up for May 14th.
I do as well. Thank you, Darren.